Hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving Mars, where I think we finally have solved a lot of our issues, but certainly not all of them. We need machine parts, definitely. Bennu number 2 is ready to go back, and that's this guy. Yes, he can go back.
Crop failure reported.
Off you go. Fantastic. So we should have fewer crop failures now that our water is going again. And our machine parts are coming in, but we still have a pretty large machine part deficit right now. We need 3 here, we need 5 here, we need 1 here. And we need, I think, complete. 2 down here still. Yeah, we do. But ultimately, it's getting better. We just increased the comfort of all of our domes, so that's fantastic. Less frequent maintenance from solar panels, that would be nice. What else do we want? Martian-born adaptability, new crops, that would probably be decent. Retirement age and death happens later. That would probably be handy later on. Passenger rockets can carry 10 more colonists. That's actually huge. Let's do that. Okay, we've got a decent chunk of food currently. We do need more machine parts. This drone hub is going to need to be repaired. I'm kind of surprised they haven't maintained it already, actually. Considering we have 3 electronics in storage. All of them are down here? No, 1.5 of them are down here. The rest are in this electronics store. Okay. Well, we're going to need to go ahead and move our RC commander back to here then, because I foresee this being a problem. We need this guy serviced by drones as much as possible. Like, these drone hubs, I don't want them to go down. Ever. Realistically speaking. We still need 5 more machine parts to maintain this rocket. But we're making some. This rocket is not ready to go back to Earth quite yet. It is refueling slowly. And of course this one is traveling to Earth currently. Can turn that dome back on, but actually... No, it takes 30 electricity. I'm keeping that thing off for now. We're going to need more machine parts over here. But hey, we finally actually repaired our drone hub. That's a good sign. Okay. I think we've staved off disaster. For now. My theory, anyway. Where's that RC transport at? Have you gathered all of the metals up here? Yes, he has. He has 39 in him right now. Is this metal? That's not metal. Any other metal up here we should know about? Here's some. Go gather that.
Funding received.
Excellent. Funding, and our rocket is at Earth. What do we bring in? Well, that's a good question. We could still use more people to work on these factories, looks like. So that's going to be a pretty major thing. Let's go ahead and do a passenger rocket. And we're just going to get everybody out of there. And for now, we're going to be bringing in engineers. As many of those as we can. There are only 1 available. So I guess a bunch of no specializations and botanists. Since we're probably going to need more people running farms as well. It's 13 people. Let's ditch 1 more no specialization and bring in a botanist. This one. And then 1 more and bring in a medic. So we have currently selected 2 botanists, an engineer, a medic, and a bunch of no specializations. Let's go. And then we're going to be expanding to this dome once we are sure that our machine parts crisis has been solved. So far, it seems pretty decent, though. Like how this dumping site is completely full. And we've still got a bunch of waste rock over here. Let's go ahead and put up another dumping site. Right there. There we go. Now this drone hub is going to need electronics, but we should have some of those. We are currently exactly even on water. Did one of our... Nope. Why are we even on water? That's a good question. Well, once these lakes fill up, that's going to cut the lake water usage in half. So, there's that. It's interesting that the water doesn't show the 2 digits the same way that the temperature and the vegetation does. And I feel like the vegetation should be increasing the atmosphere. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, we're still low on electronics and machine parts, but it's going okay. You're going to need to repair this guy pretty soon, but hopefully an electronic will appear here. 0 machine parts in this rocket. That's a little bit spooky. So we're just keeping up with machine parts right now, I guess. We aren't actually pushing through. And we need an electronic to maintain it. That's going to go down pretty soon. But we're bringing in more people to work in the electronics factory and the machine parts factory, so hopefully we'll get that done. They're bringing up food from the south because of those crop failures. But yeah, we need more people working in this farm. And in this farm. We currently have our hydroponic farm turned off because I believe... Yeah, we need... We don't have the water for it right now. Okay, this rocket is ready to come on in. And I guess we're going to land it up here. That'll have to do. I'm hoping that some of them come over here and work here. That would be nice.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
But it looks like they're all coming up into here.
Have arrived.
Which is a potential issue. Yeah, they didn't come down here. That's unfortunate. Because this rocket was blocking it because we need machine parts because it malfunctioned. Okay. And did we get this repaired? Okay, good. We got the machine parts factory repaired. That's huge. This rocket's ready to go back. We're sending it back. We don't need exports right now. What we need more than anything is more people to make more machine parts. That rocket's ready to go back too. I'm gonna send it back as well. Okay, what do we want to do with this RC commander? I think... Let's go ahead and move it to help out down over here. I mean, we have a lot of idle drones right now, realistically speaking. Our lakes are almost full again. This would take 1 water. We might want to bring in a blueprint for another evaporator to stick down over here. How much would that be, hypothetically? Moisture evaporator prefabs cost 200 million. Okay. Just checking. For planning purposes. I'm not going to buy one, I think. I mean, we have plenty of water production, realistically. We're not producing more due to lack of demand, because our water towers are currently full. Which reminds me, we should probably put up a water tower, or 2, down over here. Because we currently only have 2 water towers for storage. So if we were to do that, that would help us a lot, I think.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Fair enough. I don't blame them. I wouldn't like this colony. Okay, that'll need metal. Where's our transport at? It's full. Come on down. Bring us some metals. And you're carrying 3 fuel. Okay. I don't know why you're carrying fuel, but don't do that. I feel like our machine parts deficit is getting worse. Like we're not keeping up with 3 per day. I don't know. Maybe we should go ahead and turn this dome on and bring these new colonists down here that we're planning on bringing in. Yeah, maybe so. I mean, realistically, we're going to have a pretty major power shortage relatively shortly. But the worst thing that we've got going on right now is our machine parts shortage. And getting a few more people working on that is going to be a big deal. It feels like we have just enough electronics to keep us going for right now. At least that's how it feels. But we got these water towers built, so that'll keep us going during lean periods a little longer. In addition, this water extractor went down. Well, that's just a symptom of needing more machine parts, though, right? So we can go ahead and turn this polymer factory on, but it's going to need machine parts. There's a shocker. I know everyone is utterly shocked by that. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in another passenger rocket. And we are going to be bringing the engineer and the botanist. And we'll bring a medic. And then just a bunch of no specializations for now. Maybe like 1 officer. That's 14. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, we'll go ahead and bring that in. We are currently losing water. Why are we losing water? All of a sudden, did we... Oh, we lost a... Yeah, we've lost a second water extractor now. And a third. That's really, really bad. We need to shut down our fuel refineries for right now. I'm also going to shut down our polymer factory again. That'll stave off catastrophe for a little bit, anyway. Hopefully until we can get the machine parts that we need down there. Machine parts aren't going to this rocket because it's low priority, which is fine. But we need to get our machine parts down here, which is why I'm thinking very strongly about putting these guys down here to work in this dome. I'm going to go ahead and turn this dome back on. It'll need to be repaired, but they can get that done. Theoretically, right? I hope. Because realistically, I feel like, honestly, we need more power. Certainly during daytime. Is this single shift? No, it can produce more. But I want it definitely only producing during the day for right now. So like these 2 shifts, and then we don't work at night. Workers will lose sanity if they work in the night shift, huh? Well, I mean, ultimately, we can turn off the night shift here. Because theoretically, we should have the machine parts coming in on both sides at this point, right? So I think we'll be okay. We really need water, though. We're running out of water in our tanks, and we have no water being produced down here now. So I'm going to go ahead and make the machine parts factory top priority. That's what we really, really need, is people working this machine parts factory. Okay, here's our rocket. Work that machine parts factory, please. And then beyond that, like this farm. This factory and this farm.
Crop failure reported.
Excellent. Just
New
what I like to hear.
colonists have arrived.
There's a guy departing, but that's okay.
Crop failure reported.
Fair enough. Okay. Turn this on. Oh, we need electronics. It's malfunctioned. Of course it has. Wonderful. Okay. Well, our lakes are okay for right now. We really do need to get some electronics down there, though. We currently have 1. Where is it? It's in the factory? Okay. I'm going to turn off this electronics store for right now. And yeah, we are just running out of water. That's not a surprise, because we desperately need machine parts. Like, we just can't get enough. We also desperately need electronics. So, as soon as there's 1 here, but we're in the stopped work shift right now. So yeah, I mean, we're just in a really bad situation again. Because we need machine parts. Everywhere. Machine parts everywhere. Should we just salvage this rocket? Like, can we? I don't think we can. We could call in a supply pod. Bring in 10 machine parts and... I don't know, beyond that. Can't afford any prefabs. I think we just bring in 10 machine parts. We need this thing here, stat. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to fix this machine parts problem. I promise. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you all next time.